Afternoon to everybody, Dr. Prerna Deodhar ma'am, sir, and all the respectable staff over here. And I am extremely pleased to have joined this occasion. And just a couple of days ago, when Dr. Renuka called me, so I would like to tell that I am the most latest patient for madam. My delivery was just 3 months ago. Tomorrow will be 3 months since my delivery, and this was my second pregnancy where I had conceived twins who are monochorionic and diamniotic. That means they shared a single placenta. So I'll probably be telling a few medical terms because I'm myself a doctor. So that's how my journey started. And my first pregnancy was a very smooth pregnancy during COVID, and most people won't believe it, but I did not visit my gynecologist till 6 months because I always considered pregnancy is a physiological process. It just happens in the flow. You don't have to do much about it as long as you're healthy. And I had two of my very close friends as gynecologists. I would just consult them on the phone, do regular scans, take my vitamins, and that's it. So it was so smooth in my first pregnancy that I would always relate my second one with the first one. And initially I was being treated by another renowned doctor in Aurangabad. Later on, when I decided to, when the delivery date was nearer, around 6-7 months, we were very sure that we need an NICU setup. So it would be like, I'm sorry to say, but my first reason to come to Bajaj was NICU. And that's how we came to Dr. Prerna madam. And I'm extremely grateful to my uncle, Dr. Devendra Deshpande, who referred me to Dr. Prerna madam, because it was not just NICU, but her wholesome treatment that we are over here as healthy. As sir already said, when you go to ma'am, she will see you as two people whom she has to keep healthy. But in my case, it was three of them whom she had to keep healthy. And she did it with utmost, efficiency. And yes, being a doctor myself, as everybody would say, you've always heard, half knowledge is a dangerous thing. So I am this best example for that, because I have like this mere 2 months experience in my internship in the OBG department, and with that knowledge I would talk to madam and discuss, madam this could happen, madam that could happen. And she, being such a humble person, she would still consider and hear me out, and then she would tell me, see, you have to trust my decisions. And that is always there. A doctor as a patient is the most difficult patient to treat.
It is actually.
And I am the best example for that.
All doctors are.
All doctors are like that. All doctors are the most difficult patients to treat because they come with half knowledge. They do not have any experience or expertise in that field. They do not have any skill at that field. But they always have some knowledge and some information, and they can dig out a little more information regarding that. So I was the person like that. But she instilled confidence in me. She herself exudes positivity, confidence, as everybody else has to. And she as a leader, she as a team member is an excellent person who will also make sure that her team progresses with her, or will be happier if her team progresses beyond her also. So I'm extremely thankful to her for that she treated me very well. I will never forget the statement she put up eventually when I was telling, no ma'am, can we extend it a little further, can we extend it a little further, because my babies were very healthy, but the elective C-section was planned slightly prior to the EDD. And she just made one statement, see, if I come to you as a patient and you are my ophthalmologist, I will not ask you what lens you will put or what will you do to me.
Simple.
That was the statement that told me, yes, she is the most confident and most perfect person to treat me. And though she has so much of confidence, she is never overconfident, and that is a very thin line that she makes sure that she does not cross that line. And that was excellent. And as a person, in the OT, she was right beside me, holding my hand till she put the incision, till she washed up, and after that she made sure Dr. Swati held my hand. So the team is also extremely humble. Being a doctor, during my C-section, throughout the surgery, she just held my hand and gave me some confidence that yes, everything is happening perfectly smoothly. And yes, definitely, as everybody has already mentioned, if it's her patient, it has to be perfect. There is no chance of any error ever, and every single staff, right from Maushis to madam and everybody in between, will make sure of that. I am very thankful to ma'am. I am thankful to the anesthetist, Dr. Nikhil Pathak, who has also become a very dear friend now, thanks to madam again, Dr. Renuka, Dr. Swati, Dr. Diksha, and also a special mention to Seema sister, who was also exuding a lot of positivity in the OT. I would say the OT is at par. So basically, my first pregnancy was was in Bangalore. So I have an experience of delivering in a multi-speciality hospital in Metro City, and I was a little skeptical of how the facilities in a Tier 2 city will be. And I would say that the facilities as well as all the medical treatment at Bajaj is at par with any metro city in India, and madam's expertise and skill would be beyond that. I would say much better than that. Any
Thanks a lot.
day, any day. And finally, I would just like to say that if anybody is pregnant, madam becomes a godmother to you and your children.
Yes.
Definitely. During pregnancy, after that, when you come to her, be it any gynecological obstetric reason or it be completely unrelated to her subject, she will help you out. Recently, I had an issue which was completely unrelated to her subject, and she guided me. In fact, when you told me that it happens mostly in diabetics, my husband cut down sugar the same day.
Yes.
The first cup of tea after that, he was like, no sugar from today, whatever you do. So she and my family have supported me, and it has been a blessing. And though I have twins who are just 3 months old, I told no, I want to go to meet madam today, and I have to come and speak to her over here.
Thanks a lot. It's
Your
really
medical
nice of
expertise
you.
and as a person, you are madam. I can't describe you in
Yeah, I
words.
know. I got you. It is beyond words.
It is beyond words.
Yes.
Any day.
हिच्या बाबतीमध्ये कसं असतं की सिंगल प्लासेंटा असलेले जे ट्विन्स असतात, एकच प्लासेंटा आणि 2 नाळं असलेले, यांच्यामध्ये कॉम्प्लिकेशन्स होण्याची शक्यता खूप जास्त असते. कारण ते ब्लड सप्लाय जो रक्तपुरवठा असतो तो शेअर करतात एकमेकांचा. त्यामुळे कधीकधी एक जुळ्यापैकी एक बाळ कमी वाढण्याची शक्यता, जुळ्यापैकी दुसरं बाळ जास्त फीड होण्याची शक्यता, दोन्ही बाळांमध्ये पाणी कमी जास्त होण्याची शक्यता, किंवा एकमेकांच्या त्याच्यामध्ये मग दोन्ही बाळांना प्रॉब्लेम येतात. एक जर अंडरफेड असेल आणि दुसरं ओव्हरफीड झालं तर त्याच्यामध्ये ब्लड प्रेशर त्या बाळाचं वाढतं. म्हणजे दोन्ही ट्विन्सना सोबत नेणं आणि 35 आठवड्यापर्यंत नेणं, ग्रोथ कॉम्प्रोमाइज न करता, हे खूपच म्हणजे काय म्हणतात तारेवरची कसरत असते. म्हणून शेवटचा स्टेटमेंट जो मी होता तो त्याच्यासाठी होता की नाव दिस इज द टाईम टू डिलिव्हर यू. कारण तो सुवर्णमध्ये आम्ही साधलेला होता. त्याच्या पुढे जर आम्ही गेलो असतो तर कदाचित कॉम्प्लिकेशन्स होण्याची शक्यता असते. तर ही म्हणून तिला आम्ही आपलं बिचारीला त्रास दिला बाळा लहान असताना.
But I'm thankful, ma'am.
Yeah.
Even today, I'm very happy कि 3 months पे भी आपने बुलाया तो भी I would have come at 1 month also.
Yeah.
I'm so thankful that I would have come to her at any point of time, because when she made that statement, we are delivering now, we are delivering now. I am not even waiting till Friday. Thursday is the date we are delivering, and
This
that's
is
the
how I am.
date.
I just put my foot down.
But then as long as
डॉक्टरला बऱ्याचशा पुढच्या गोष्टी दिसत असतात. म्हणजे डॉक्टर जेव्हा एखादा निर्णय तुम्हाला सांगतो डॉगमॅटिकली की नाही आपल्याला हे असं करायचंच आहे, तर ही डझंट वॉन्ट टू फ्रायटन यू विथ द पॉसिबल कॉम्प्लिकेशन्स विच कॅन ऑकर फर्दर. अदरवाईज काय होतं, पेशंट स्टार्ट्स लुझिंग कॉन्फिडन्स. त्याच्यामुळे बरेचदा आपल्याला जे डोळे झाकून विश्वास ठेवणं म्हणतात, इट इज अ गुड थिंग की आपण एखाद्या एबल व्यक्तीच्या केअरखाली आहोत. अशा वेळेस डोळे झाकून विश्वास ठेवणं हे कधी कधी फायद्याचं ठरतं. कारण आम्ही तुम्हाला पुढचे कॉम्प्लिकेशन सांगून तुमच्या मनामध्ये भीती निर्माण करायची आमची इच्छा नसते, पण ते आम्हाला पुढे दिसत असतं की असं असं पुढे होण्याची शक्यता आहे. त्याच्यामुळे आम्ही तुम्हाला एखादा निर्णय सांगतो की असं करून घ्या. तर हे तुम्ही सांगितल्याप्रमाणे, तुम्ही मॅडमच्या सांगितल्याप्रमाणे करून घेतलं सगळं. नाव द रिझल्ट इज गुड, एव्हरीथिंग इज गुड.
yes.
आणि थँक्स फॉर कमिंग हिअर,
Thank you, sir.
शेअरिंग
Thank
युअर
you so
थॉट्स.
much.
थँक्स लॉट.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity.